Hey guys, this video is for Brian and Kyle. Geo here with Scene Enhance Marketing LLC. Hope you guys are having a great day. Want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Today we're going to be going over 3 easy ways to beat your competition online. Those 3 things: content, backlinking, and citations. So we're going to jump right in, boys. First off, really appreciate what you're doing here. Struggle with mental health personally and have had a ton of success, I guess, with trying out different CBD products, and currently have a daily regimen that has helped me far greater than any pharmaceutical could. So just want to thank you and let you know that appreciate what you guys are doing. So got your website pulled up here. Actually pretty nice site as far as layout goes. Got your products here, mission statement, some linkage to obviously your store, and just an overall pretty clean look here on the homepage. Now, we recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words, believe it or not, on the homepage alone of any website we build out. Now, the reason for that is Google crawls these websites, right? They crawl them. They're looking for buyer intent keyword phrases. So, for example, for you guys, for your industry, and we want to include veterans. So, veteran CBD products or all natural CBD. Veteran alternative medicine. You get the idea, right? These are our keyword searches of volume that consumers are searching daily on Google. And over time, if Google finds these relevant keywords embedded throughout your content, they're going to start to recognize you, and they're going to start pointing potential customers to your website who are searching for your products online. And that's how it works. So I hope that makes sense. So the next important thing I want to talk to you guys about is backlinking. Not all backlinks are created equal. Well, what does that mean? So a backlink is it's another website or domain that provides power and influence back to your website. So we want it to be industry specific. That's why we say not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to have a much better time gaining that power and influence going after a backlink in your industry. So say, again, CBD products or best, CBD hemp stores online. For example, websites, backlinks of that nature are going to provide such better power and influence to your website than, say, the local Domino's Pizza or a Macy's department store website. So I hope that makes sense. And a third-party tool we use to measure not just backlinks, but all analytics website related is called Ahrefs. And I've got yours pulled up here for Active Duty RX. And as you guys can see, not much going on. What this tells me, boys, is that there is minimal to no organic traffic visiting your website. So forget people that you're telling to go to the site or sending a link to, right? That's one thing. But as far as just organically finding you through Google searches, is minimal to zero. So for comparative purposes, I did the following. CBD for veterans. I just picked a random volume search, threw it into Google. These guys come up number 1. So for comparative purposes, let's take a look. Their website's not necessarily better than yours in any sense, right? I mean, it's clean as well, but it's not like they have that recommended 1,500 words of content. But as you can see, significantly more content than your site. Now, analytically, threw them in. These guys are killing it, right? They've got over 400 keywords they're ranking for, tons of backlinks, as you can see, and they have a very strong online presence and are clearly generating income for their business through their website. So just want to give you an example here of the keywords they're ranking for, and there's a ton of them. So relevant keyword phrase here on the left, Google position here, right-hand column. So you can just scroll down the list. You got some products, obviously, that they're ranking at the top of the list for. But I want to sort of focus on the veteran element. So if you scroll down here, actually, let's go like this. Let's just, there you go. So CBD for veterans, that's what I searched. Boom, first. CBD oil veterans, boom, first page. Right, and you just keep going down. Veteran CBD, first page. And the list goes on, right? Tons of products. There, first page for all this stuff. So again, clearly generating a ton of revenue through their online presence. People are searching this stuff, going to their website, buying their products. So as far as backlinking is concerned, a strategy we tell our clients to use that's very basic: go after the same backlinks as the main competition, the top competition. Why not? It's working for them, right? So let's do one together. Click on their referring domains. And remember, I said we need it to be relevant to your industry, right? Specific to the, not just the cannabis industry, but, natural alternatives for veterans, CBD, veteran-based industry. So we'll scroll down the list, see what we can find. Leaf report, that sounds specific. It sounds like they're maybe going to be dissecting cannabis and CBD products. Yep, sure enough. So how the backlinking works, boys, very straightforward. Somewhere within Leafport's website, veterancbdoil.com has embedded their website address, their URL, and leafreport.com rather is providing that necessary power and influence back to veterancbdoil.com. And so similar to the content, Google's recognizing that. Over time, Google's recognizing these guys have sustainable, relevant, influential backlinks, and it's allowing them to rank accordingly. So I hope that makes sense. So next thing I want to talk to you guys about is citations. Citations sometimes get lost in the shuffle of the SEO and digital marketing realm. Extremely important. Backlinking in content is specific to organic rankings, which commence here. Number 1 down, what we just went over. This up here, the local Google My Business or map pack rankings, based directly on the amount of citations you have. A citation is just a directory online where you can list your company's information. So business name, phone number, address. Facebook, Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. These CBD pluses here, these specific locations, have more citations than any of the competition for this same search, right? CBD for veterans. Oh, I went OKC. That's the difference. I went local, right? Because you want to compete locally, not just on a national front. So the top 3 is huge. If you're like me, I typically don't scroll past the top 3. Why would I? If I'm going online to purchase a product or service with buyer intent, why would I scroll past the top 3? I've got reviews, linkage to the website, location, it's all right there. So we really stress to business owners just truly how important it is truly how important citations are in general. Now, same strategy as the backlinking. We tell our clients, go after the same citations as the competition and then develop a space cushion. So dozens and dozens more of citations. So by the time they realize what's happening when you emerge into the top 3 here, they're not going to be able to catch up because you're just going to be continually adding on more and more citations, more and more backlinking, and taking on all that new business. And so the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is social media. And Brian, I think had briefly mentioned you had a company locally there in Edmond helping you guys out. I believe he mentioned that. I apologize if I'm mistaken. And overall, decent layout here. It looks like you got some sort of branding going on with these videos and stuff, and that's cool. Decent follower count as well, 2,600. Not bad. But again, what type of engagement is going on here? Are you truly engaging in the community? Have you looked at a paid ad service to really target the specific type of people that are searching for these products, not just locally, but on a national front, continental front? That's the key. So I just want to show you an example of what's available to you. This is a local restaurant business I help here locally run their Facebook page. Now, we're averaging 3 to 4 posts weekly. We really strive for engagement in the community. Obviously, we're going to push their products and services. But again, we want commentary, get into some custom videos here as well for them. As you can see, it's really endless, the different angles you can attack on the social media platforms and Facebook specifically. Paid ad services are super common, much more affordable than you think, and can just generate a ton of additional traffic, not just to your social media, but to your website as well. So I just wanted to show you what's available on that front as well. Gentlemen, in closing, just want to thank you one last time, Brian, Kyle, for taking the time to watch this video. My sister company, which is local to you guys, or at least relatively local, brokenarrowseo.com. This is entirely free information, boys. If you want to do this yourself, completely understand. This video is yours to keep. I'll even shoot you over a screenshot of your analytic report here to reference, even though there is not much to see. However, if you would like my help with this, you can give me a call. Be happy to chat. Brian, you have my information. or you can check out my website further, www.brokenarrowseo.com. Phone number 918-265-1410. And like I said, I'd love to chat with you guys further on this, let you know all the great ways I could help you. One of my passions, at least from a business standpoint, is to help business owners, especially the ones who are doing great things like you guys and helping people. At the end of the day, we're in the business of helping people, right? So I wanted to close with that. And one last time, thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, men.